The lips lacking is not coming through. Me just smacking my lips here in silence. Not coming through, surprisingly enough. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We're back in Persona. You know, we're we're doing something. Saturday evening.
Let's go to bed.
Oh, okay, that's right. We were forced to go to sleep, and the next event would begin. Yeah. So, you know.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah, he's not gonna let me do anything except force me to
let's
bed.
go to bed.
In any case, it's good that exams are over. Let's go to sleep. I mean, you're forcing me to, Morgana. I have no choice here. I'm being held hostage.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about?
Come on, man.
Well, I know so, damn it. Come on, the whole thing's with the kebabs.
So, like,
I completely spaced on it till now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go?
yeah.
Hell yeah, why are you being such a dick to Ryuji? What the fuck? Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember that they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh. I worked over for a silly little festival full of food, of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the
Anyway,
night.
let's get some sleep. Oh, and, no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. No, guys, you just do a little ear twitch to Morgana. Oh, nice.
What's up?
What's in there, actually? Yeah.
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my
Jose.
appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Is this just fucking drooling? Unending drool in the fucking train station.
Hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
Got
And
him.
just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello.
You
It sure is hot
speak
today,
as
huh?
cringy.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for
Hey,
your
man.
time.
You know what? Say what you want about Ryuji. His plan fucking worked.
That was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
Ryuji, you are indeed cringe. Just Ryuji, you are so fucking cringe. I don't know how you're going to live anymore. Disastrous.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
We're together, guys, because we're friends.
That's pretty poetic, dude.
Because it's
Well,
hero
came all
friendship,
the way out
guys.
here,
Yeah,
so
this is
might as well
hold
go check
hands.
that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Like I'm just sucking up all this
Isn't that
fucking money
Yoshizawa?
for the from
Don't you think
the
she's
battles,
acting
and I'm just not
strange?
sharing any of it.
You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home? Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai? Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk. Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kazumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. She's obviously got allergies.
That was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Was it worth it?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to. Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oof.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough. Senpai. No. And you're right. I can't let it end like this. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Those, like, sandals? I don't think it's a good idea, Cassidy. Wasn't important, really.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, yes, Sachiro, I'm back. How could you, Titan? How could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How was she to know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about you, being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for? It's a bit with Sakamoto-san, saying some crazy stuff. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know.
Oh, man.
Kidding me? I hope Lady Hunt and the others didn't find out.
Nice.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Morgana. Yoshida. Who the fuck's Yoshida again? Iwai is the politician. Hey, here's a commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. Dropped my fucking trig. just dropped my. Morgana knew. It's certainly evocative. Well, it doesn't like get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hand slipped, grew sweaty and slipped. Next time we'll make sure to go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. Wait, I'm sorry. Is there places where you don't get free refills on water? Like, maybe it's just a Florida thing, but you know, I think you're literally required to give water out if somebody asks. I'm just gonna diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake in delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. Something wrong when we hit the spot. I believe I should do the same. Fortunately, I required some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Sorry, I'm just having a bit of a fucking stroke. Now, Iwai, that's right, Yoshida is the politician. Iwai is the gun store, I think. Just caught on that.
Everyone,
Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil. Where do we resolve this situation? And social reform must be led by the government. However, who can the people currently depend on? Yes, the Phantom Thieves. The fact that they're being ionized is proof. Ionized? Lionized? It's like, it wouldn't be a capital I, would it? Lionized is proof that the government is malfunctioning. The mismanagement by authority figures is what has led us to this terrible condition.
Good evening.
Oh, Titan-kun, what kind of friends do you spend your time with? You can withstand difficult times if you have friends who support you through them. I'm giving a speech again today. Do you think you could lend me a hand with it?
I see.
1 second, buddy. You are the, not the sun, right? Faith. No, that's Kasumi. Not mad at people, the sun. He is the sun. Oh.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. This place we wish to evaluate you for your rehabilitation is where one hones both body and spirit. Trainees gather here to test and push their limit using various pieces of equipment. I had not expected a rehabilitation facility on this side. As wardens, we must see such training for ourselves. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
what'll you do?
So, what'll it be?
Let's go, inmate.
So, you do have an idea where it is. Then today, we're getting a special training regimen.
Guide me, inmate.
If you don't keep up the pace, you will die. Now, take us there at once.
Oh my.
So this is the training area. This is what you use to train? It's rather different from how I imagined it. Indeed, I imagine the equipment here as having more spikes and chains. Hey, inmate, what's this? Is that so? Then let us see it in action. Aha! By lifting the weight, you strengthen your arms and chest muscles. But that isn't nearly enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight. We will assist you with that. Now you can train to your heart's content. We're deadly serious right now. I've insulted you would think otherwise. Well, it appears we've found the limit for your pathetic arms. Now, what's that over there? Another body training device? Demonstrate its use for us. Oh, I see. You run on it to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs.
Marvelous.
What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps we should bring one to our room. We could force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Not a bad idea. By the way, what does this button do? Out of breath already? You still have quite a ways to go.
Okay.
Alright, on to the next one. What is this bizarre object? Is that yet another tool for training? Hey, you interested in the wooden dummy? Normally I'd say it's not for beginners, but it's you really sweating it out, so... Here, I'll show you how to use it.
Hey, inmate.
Your footwood's sloppy, inmate.
Inmate.
Focus more clearly. Concentrate the power in your strikes. Was that really all? You couldn't even defeat a stationary wooden post. Were we to try, it would be obliterated almost immediately. So you were holding back, so as not to destroy it? I see. The purpose is to simply polish your technique, and there's no reason to destroy it. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired. But it is admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here's your reward. It's been said that a sound mind requires a healthy body.
Don't complain.
This has been yet another step towards your rehabilitation. Keep training yourself just as diligently, inmate. I can read English. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. Hello, Titan Senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it into the winner's podium. I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you. I promise.
Hey.
Looks like Yoshizawa's going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. What a sweet move. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet at Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I'll wear mine as well. You've got one. How about you, Brandon? Hey, I know. Why don't you come out without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yucatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Anne will be wearing one. Lady Anne. Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. You're going. Be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey, hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with Chief someday. We could actually watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it's be really bad if it turns out to be true. Oh, sorry. Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's
It's not a
think
lot of
about this after
information to
we
go
get
off
back.
of.
We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Also, I just fucking completely bullied Machima there. Shut the fuck up, Machima. We're in a rush. We don't have time for your silly trivial bullshit.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's string news. Today's headlines are: Firework Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
Got clothes like
I'm not living in my
yukata.
house.
Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
I feel like you know
Are
in
you
your heart.
going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
I thought the one on the right had a fucking dumpy
kiddo?
ass, but it's just her shoulders.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks? We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Isn't and not really. No, I'm just half Japanese.
Started already.
That is loud as fuck. God.
I know.
Humana.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Oh, look. Forehead.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
Why not?
Hurt,
It's just
cold.
impossible.
Festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring? Right? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Bitch.
Hey, we're not done here yet. No, you moron. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Fucking idiot.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom
Hacktivist.
Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's
What
a
a
sense of
fucking idiot on
rivalry
TV.
or a simple attention grab.
Come out here, catch you, I'll kick your ass.
Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
No clue, Dad.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world.
That's not what I. Well,
Well, it's about time I go home.
Jiro, please.
Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
I'm gonna go bathroom real quick. Put my headphones on in case I can see more stuff. Do anything. Where's that fucking capital leave right as the text section comes up? 1 second. 1 second. Jesus Christ. We gotta talk about Medjed. I mean, those guys over, wait. Oh, those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. The name comes from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of Death. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice? Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like big bad hackers or something, right? And technically, they're crackers. Can't fucking say them. Those who use internet to illegally gain access to altered data. Medjed is an organized group of people, of such people recognized by the larger international community, and so they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro, right? And it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. Dude, that's impossible. Yes, the name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh, when we get at least one member's info, wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look through it into it though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. A greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Sorry. You're looking through Ryuji? Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. True, that is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, Brandon, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of a him thing. Let's do that, I guess. Also, Makoto, try to see if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
World-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
There's nothing inside. Will it always be?
I'm ready to post the photo I took yesterday. Hey, not bad. Right, when Nash was candid photography stuff. I'll hope for your sake that was intentionally to be candid photography. Intended to be candid, oh. Candy photography, I didn't even notice. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today will be a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us simply fated to bring bad rain wherever he goes. I'm not gonna let him leave though, I think.
Hey! Hey! Oh!
It's his stats, my stats, social skills.
Oh! Okay.
Let's set up Starphonius. Oh no, I didn't bother me. It's about space battles, huh? So I guess the little thing is your spaceship? Wow, you bastard! I don't adore reading this. This isn't another book, right? Or a movie?
Hey, wait! Nice!
Amazing! It's blowing up!
Hey!
Oh! You managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. I bet jumping the enemy barrage increased your guts. Like a book you can fail, I guess?
Yeah!
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? Shit plus shit equals shit sandwich.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell's that about? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing? That was Medjed trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're the good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some like in the digital Robin Hoods. They snoop through emails and destroy data. They know better than criminals. That vacation was very short-lived, huh? Was it even a vacation? Did we have a vacation? No, I don't think we did. I think it was literally just exam week. Next summer vacation's coming up. Oh, good. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, man. It's not like it involves you people. You normies. Oh, grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Whew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. What score I got? Just a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima's pretty useless. You guys got anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I couldn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. There are really no... Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Can't make me.
Settle down.
Who's gonna take attendance,
We've had
bitch?
many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Watch out for drugs, kids. They're bad. Okay. How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still somehow managed to elude arrest. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what are we gonna do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going too good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those two things are separate, right? The fucking Anne just blatantly holding up above her desk.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Where's my Futaba? I'm sorry. I have to apologize. We can't identify who it is. There's nothing we can do. Let's wait until they make a move.
just add this.
I do want to save. We've done a lot of stuff. That wasn't what I intended to do. However, I think Anne is at 9. So I'd like to get her finished where we go to finish off Ryuji. What are we doing today? I'm at the mall in Shibuya right now. It's super packed into summer vacation. I'll still be in Shibuya for a little while. Just let me know if anything comes up. Seems like Lady Anne hasn't gone home yet. Want to go see her for a bit? Okay. Oh, sure. Okay. Lolo. Okay.
Hiya!
Oh, Brandon, are you here for the shop today too?
Oh, yeah!
You're free right now. Let's go somewhere.
Aw, that's too bad.
Do I not have a lovers? Did this game get louder? Did my headphones get turned up again? My headphones got turned up again. It's very easy to, you know, accidentally turn those up. Yeah, I'm missing a lovers.
Hey, inmate!
Your turn, Caroline.
Taking it out already? Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out? Time for some...
You wish to perform an execution.
You change your mind?
You'd like to read the compendium. Registration? You'd like to register this?
Time for some... Let's execute...
Fusion. Let us begin the search.
I think we have to make something. Moon and Empress to make a Moon and Empress to make Faith and Empress. Don't think we need Moon. Maybe I think.
You okay with this?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be enough, girls. Let us begin.
Finished for now.
Justine, you handle this.
Read here. If a fee is required, you'll withdraw this persona and accept this persona.
Now, if I put
Your turn, Caroline.
Make a choice, inmate.
Pixie into the right.
Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light? I'll put this incense in there with them. Get over here.
Intensive training. I said incensive training. That would be funnier.
Done already?
I just want to see if it works. Well, actually, I probably shouldn't bring the incense if that was the case, huh? Well,
It's time
we'll
for
find
me.
out, lol. We won't bother if it doesn't work. Just, you know, say fuck it.
Hiya! Oh, yeah!
That does work.
Yeah!
What should we do today?
Okay!
So it'll probably be nice. I'm taking her there. This is just the part. The buffet we went to before, I'll need you to make sure I don't eat so much, okay?
Let's get
go.
going.
This looks so amazing. This place is has so much on their menu. It's hard not to overeat. Oh, how about this? Operation Eat a Bit of Everything. Right? It's quality over quantity. Honestly, Wait, sorry, wouldn't it be quantity over quality? 'Cause honestly, it was crazy how much my stomach expanded last time, but I reflected on my actions. I won't make the same mistake again. But, Brandon, can you keep an eye on me? As long as, I think as long as you do, my resolve won't crumble.
Yes!
Well then, let's get eating. The order you eat things seems important. Let's start with the stuff that digests quickly.
Seriously?
Hey! They gave me this present for being the millionth customer! No wonder this place is expensive. I'm amazed they give out stuff like this. I feel like I'd just eat from it non-stop if I kept it in my house. Can you take it? Oh my god, a whole fucking chocolate fountain?
Thanks.
Thanks for today. Summer break's soon, right? Must be nice being a student. Sujiro, you just stand around fucking, smoking all day in your own fucking restaurant? So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. As an unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude! Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicts gods drawn in his side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. And taking all this into account, he seems to be quite an alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
Make sure this cable here isn't frayed. It's of a shocking me or not. Oh, it's catchy. We're gonna have to do a catchy, we know we are. Woo! Crossword puzzle!
Hey!
A catchy? Crossword puzzle, woo! No? You know what it is, though. Yay!
Alright.
I see.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Nice job. Well, none of them are up anyway, so... If none of them are up, we might as well go see a fucking Akachi. Akumachi.
Hi.
Hey, Ted. Good evening.
Hey.
I have some time before the shoot. If you're not busy, you want to hang out.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Good. Let's get going. Keiji looks to be enjoying himself. These discussions seem to be engaging for him. Maybe there's a way to make sure Kechi has a good time. Oh, that's right. I've something Kechi might like. So considering Kechi, I feel like he might have produced something useful to him. Second, let's see what he likes, so I know what to give him. Chocolate fountain? Just give him the fucking whole ass chocolate. I mean, he might like that, honestly. He's got a sweet tooth, don't he? I don't know if it's just for pancakes. Just pancakes, or maybe he wants a glass vase. Boys love glass vases, right? He wants the luxury aroma set. You just giving this to me? I've been feeling rather tired lately, so I'm quite pleased with this. Thanks. I feel like it really captured his heart. I feel like my bond will go stronger soon.
I'll see you
See you
later.
later. Oh, yeah, you know.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced? Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news in the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which will come out? Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. List this. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon. You gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Fucking text message. I don't know why I'm doing this. So I got a message from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I'd like you to steal. I'm not asking for charity. Let's make it a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I'll give you information on them if the change of heart is a success. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts, just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tools on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? I can't find the account to send a response to. I'll get back as an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Sorry, still.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so.
Stop it! You guys
We will
stop!
report any further actions
You
by
have to
Medjed
stop
as
it
they
right now.
arise.
We won.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything
Stole
pleasant.
my car keys, like my.
Why the hell are we
He stole my
being sold out?
NFTs.
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. The calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Prince Ali, my dear, see Alibaba, wasting my afternoon and my evening. So we start turning the heat up on the forum. We put a special post up and everything. Shadowman, showdown, the Shadowman cometh. The showdown between the just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. The actions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. On the Phantom Thieves forum, who could have seen that coming? Most likely because of what happened in the Kanashiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro Phantom Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally
He
arrives.
can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Deep shit, homie. Oh, first time Alibaba character, now a blank calling card. What's going on? Let me leave, cat. Get me out of here.
Hey!
Let me out of here. Let me out. I wish to explore. I wish to use my day to its full fucking potential.
Okay.
Let's start up Starfornius. Yeah, just get up, boss. Huh? That's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you try to shoot it down. Good, good. Looks like you're going on track to beat it.
Huh?
Oh, there are many enemies left.
think?
Is that a boss coming up? There it is. It's a lot of tentacles. I can't hit the core without destroying them first. You think you'd give me the fucking chance to get ready for that?
Yes!
Nice! You destroyed the tentacles and the core too!
Hey!
Wow, you managed to beat the level! I'm impressed! So gutsy!
Yeah!
Yeah! Why have the Phantom said anything? The money stopped still, and Tatsera. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. What is declaring? They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. I wish all you fucking shut up on the train just talking to yourselves. Nutbags.
Good morning.
Morning, Senpai. Every day is so hot. I swear my water bottle, empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer vacation is coming up. Can I ask what your plans are, Senpai?
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance. I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train's here. Let's get going then. You need to finish her out as well.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
You know, Alibaba messaged you.
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing. Let's know if ASAP if he tries to make in touch with you, okay? I can read. I'm literate. Ow.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Good day. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I'd say you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
How can you read this from above, below the phone, Morgana, huh? Are you at school right now? You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared a calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I will tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you failed in the mission, I will expose your identity to the world and the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Nope, it's all gone.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Oh, was that the whole point of, like... So was Sojiro's last name Sakura? No, right?
We're gonna get
Like
reported
Tanjiro
if we
Sojiro,
don't
isn't it?
do this? What the hell?
I'm gonna ban you on my server!
Taba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Yeah, that's why it made
Does
you
he
to
have any
repeat that.
family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
No, I'm living in his shop.
Well,
He
his
lives somewhere
situation
else.
does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's
you can't call him
roster just
boss.
in case.
Come on. Hold on.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Hey, Sojiro, you haven't heard a name like Futaba anywhere.
What's up?
Right? I want to meet Futaba. I can be trusted.
Why do you know about that?
I'm normal. I can be trusted near Futaba.
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Sojiro, let me in your house! Sojiro! I'm normal! I can be trusted in there! Oh, I just remembered! Brandon, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? Could it be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of the boss. But trying to force it out would probably have an opposite effect. And to be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Brandon. I don't wish to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know what you mean. This is probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Oh yeah, just wait for him. Do we know how long Alibaba's willing to wait? No. Oh jeez. Free? Not free. Let me out of here, cat!
Hey!
Let me out! You can't control me. He's in a bag. What is he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
Oh. Okay.
We're finding the last level. This starts getting creepy here. We've already beaten a lot of the enemies. But be careful, the boss should be up ahead.
Hey, wait!
Whoa, the enemies are just poured out of the holes in the background. You've gone this far, you can't afford to lose now. Alright, you managed to survive. Is this really the end, though?
Oh!
Huh? The screen went all dark. Oh, whoa, the last boss. Give it all you got.
Oh!
The boss is disappearing. I think that means we've won. You beat Starfornius. Good job. That's how he is. What can you do? That's how the cat is.
Oh!
Alright, let's enjoy the ending. And to players like you. So the manual says you send in the password, you get skip to the ending, you get a prize. This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique gaming stores are really into that kind of thing.
Yeah!
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay?
Yo.
Got a brain fart.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
Oh. No.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji.
No, I don't
You should have made use of that on your
Thinking of
exams.
something, but I can't remember what.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
No. I was trying, I thought of something, but I can't remember what. I'm just fucking having a blank. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady, like the Red Light District. And don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on a summer break for a while. She might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. Nothing we'll lose. Let's head to Yoganaf. Gather info around the neighborhood. Futaba. Yes, I know that name. Heard it around summer before. Ah, yes, the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people too. Maybe we could just go walk to his house, right? Movie theater here?
Hey!
Futaba? Nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to the Sakura-sons often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Let's ask some other people too.
Oh!
So this is the chief's house. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping around on them? Let's ask some other people. What do you know, old man? Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? I'm a growing boy. It's just you and him. If it's just you and him, and you two have been eating enough for two, then you've been eating enough for two, right? Must have quite the appetite. What, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Let's ask some other people too. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Do we miss somebody? Nah. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Where would I even go for that? Futaba, huh? You do get the occasional young'un coming poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. Where would you buy food around here? I don't... Oh, the grocery
This
supermarket.
place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able
Didn't even
to
know
learn
there's a
something
supermarket here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find
She's like a
anything about
ghost.
Futaba.
She's never left her
Think
own
our only
house.
option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Go knock on the door. If you know, because we know Sojiro's in the fucking shop.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With
How would
these
you know that?
suspicions of abuse,
Well, what kind
there's
of
no
fucking,
way
you
you
know?
could avoid having your custody revoked.
Also, suspicions of abuse.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say? This doesn't involve you. That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yo, how'd it go? Find anything about Futaba, Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew you could count on you. Brandon-kun, thank you. Alright, let's all meet up tomorrow.
Oh!
It's not going to leave, is it? I highly doubt it would. Said that she'd fucking basically ground me for the night.
Oh!
Actually, let's
Okay. Yeah! Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell by watching you.
Well then.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that? I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I'll give you the calling card and tell you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I said I'd report you to your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you saying just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Meet with me? That'd be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
You can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You still go with Hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling the deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. What if this ever happened? I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Can't find the account to send a response to.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right? Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I wonder if the Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh? When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Just after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes. However, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. I was thinking that too. Can't really put into words though. Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though. You better not be talking about me. No, we're talking about Morgana, who's gonna fucking jump out of a bag and consume a boatload of sushi.
Oh.
Sure, it's not gonna let me out anyway, so.
You're the most unremarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion.
It's ugly better, we know this.
Okay.
Check the bookshop again as well.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
how about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
And for sushi. Oh Jesus, I not hit X twice there.
All right.
Oh my god, we can invite people who'd like to eat expensive sushi. Everybody would like to eat expensive sushi. I don't think there's a person who wouldn't like to eat expensive sushi.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices
Ryuji gonna fucking
listed
come?
here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
No, I mean, a little. But no.
I can't get it off my mind.
He beats me
Especially if
when I
it
make
means
this
he could
coffee
be taken
wrong.
to court. What kind of person is he?
Goes fucking ape shit.
Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance. He's a good dad.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Yeah,
only joking.
I'm kidding.
In truth, I'm a rookie
Devilishly
detective.
devilish.
You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I
Devilishly
have actually just
devilish,
recently
devilish.
joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I don't care.
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Nope.
Sorry to
So
disappoint.
uninterested.
But we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one.
It's
I
really,
lack
he's
your
the
calm
one behind the
mannerisms.
scenes. He's all of them.
But don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
I think
bet
you
we'd
shut up
make
your
a
ass.
Great team if we work together.
No. Bullet.
The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
what was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery.
goblin mode.
Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice.
We've already claimed
Hence,
75
we
million.
should proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence
Oh
on
my
August
God.
21st.
It's
As a
like a
result,
reverse
the
World War
Japanese
II.
economy shall suffer
Actually, no, we
devastating
did cleanse Japan
damages.
during that too. They cleansed other
real?
shit too. Say even cleansing. all
However,
around.
we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I don't know if this is a great idea. Like, I think he's gonna fucking.
I won't ask anything that will get you thrown out.
I need somewhere to live,
I agree.
please. I was
It's real
expelled,
late,
don't you
though.
know?
What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Oh, jeez.
It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss.
Hey, boss. What do you need?
Hello, sir?
Fucking haunted in here.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something.
He's just fucking
I mean,
dead.
Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
Oh my god,
I'm a bit
Sojiro.
worried.
Rude,
Should
you
we
can't
go in
say
and
that.
check on him?
Sojiro's a young,
Please
sprightly man.
excuse us.
Itterashai! That's the wrong one.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
I hadn't saved!
Did you hear that?
Oh, that breath is lost!
Get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Futali Baba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
It's always the responsible ones, huh?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
No, my legs won't move.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself!
What's that? Okay, you're a hacker, right? You have to tell me.
Please save me, sister!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Were we just fucking running in?
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
Fucking swear to God, woman.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean
That
to
fucking
intrude.
frog. Look at that frog!
Majima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Is that really the concern here, man? We broke into your house.
Things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Nah, Sojiro. I'm just stupid. I forgot to lock the door.
Something we'd like to ask.
I'm kidding. I lock my door every time, please.
You wanna ask
No one
me?
try to break in my house.
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
No, it's okay. I'm a weirdo.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Like a fucking goblin at the door.
No.
That'd be hilarious if you
Where
could see
do
her
I
peeking
start?
into the fucking glass door.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably
Yes,
was
God
one.
was her father.
I didn't
She's
know
the
him,
new
though.
Christ.
She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Oh, fuck, that's
Shocking
the
doesn't
worst way to
begin to
do it.
describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept
And that's
talking to
kind of an
her,
obvious fucking answer.
and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Be hard not to.
But
That
why?
scenario.
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house.
Fucking neat.
Or even try to see other
Okay, I can fix her.
What about
But
you?
whatever's wrong with
She
her is
doesn't
so
even
much
let
more
me come in
fun.
her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything
Yeah,
she's
but
unwilling
Sojiro,
to either.
you're not gonna live forever, man.
And again, I know that's no way for her to live.
Yeah.
It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of
God.
pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
What if
Will
the Japanese
changing her
version is
heart
just
really
as
help
obvious
her, though?
in terms of
If we can help her, we may be
Opposition.
able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
He's trying
have to
fuck
go to
us up,
school
too,
in the
huh?
morning
We
after
left
all.
the sushi there unguarded.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they
She
need
was
to
garnering
remind
a lot
us
of
not to say
attention before
arbitrary
that.
stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway,
define
let's
fault.
contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it
I
herself.
will go first on top of the printer.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we
What
may
is
be
m-
able to stand up to Medjed.
Oh, there's stuff
Hold on a
moving
sec.
inside the
Do we
trash
even
bag.
know if
Oh, no,
she has a
no.
palace?
It's
Let's
like
check.
reflecting through the trash bag because
Futaba
the camera's
Sakura
swinging back
that
and
lives
forth.
at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
It
Hey,
looks like they're just like
Morgana.
crawling around in there, like it's like shuffling through trash. Where'd Morgana go? Well, you can't stop me from leaving now! Oh. Wow, it's completely fucking useless without Morgana.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
You're a cat,
Take
you
it the
figure it
chief
out.
told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I
Hi.
didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Come on, girl.
In any case, We'll need to rely on Futaba to get
Foolish.
closer to Medjed.
True.
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Well, after the assembly, of course, right? The future. It's out there.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony. If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Maybe she's starting to seriously listen to what I have to say.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Well, our hideout isn't in her house. It's in her adoptive father's cafe?
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't
stay quiet with all the excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves. They said it could just be a joke. There's talk about this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. That would be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. You can't let this be. Oh, dude, two kids are talking about it at a fucking vending machine. Top of the line news. I applaud your cool headedness, but it's still be too late if we wait until something's happened. Medjed does something drastic. What'll happen to what will the people think of us? Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to. We have to. Oh, hey, Brandon. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. What happens if we're absent, right? Like, they're taking attendance, sure, right? But like, what's the repercussions? Just like an absence on your school? Who cares? Like, if this were America, God damn it! If this were America, people would be calling out left, right, and center. Cause you know, I ain't letting my goddamn kid sit there in class.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
What did we get for
Just
Big
like
Bang
Boss
Burger?
said, she's a tough nut to crack.
There's like no Big Bang
In
food
any
there.
case, her hacking
Maybe the
skills will be
drinks?
absolutely necessary
Why'd you go to a
if we
fucking
wish to
burger
stand up
place
to
for a
Medjed.
drink?
Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
You'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
It doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba
Just
has a
the
palace.
scene director really
But
wasn't paying
can
attention to
someone
what they
who
were doing.
isn't evil have one?
That doesn't
This is
matter.
what cleaned up the
A
mess.
palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why
Maybe
she
she's
calls
listening to us
herself
right
Alibaba.
fucking now, you know?
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like,
right?
or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get my girlfriend.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
Let's get crack-a-lackin'.
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so, my God. I hope you
It
get your
has to
fucking
be
life.
the case.
Get your life sorted.
I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories...
It really looks like he's got like
I bet
one
we
set
can
of
get
legs
mine
there.
back, too.
It's just like floating on half the body.
In any case, it's not
You can
every
kinda
day
see
you
that they're
stumble
like, but
upon a
no.
hacker like her around.
kinda
You
funny
really
looking.
do have a gift, don't you? You sure live up to my expectations.
Yeah, there's a firm resolve from Morgana. Isn't there like stuff we can buy for the house? So that's decorated. Ooh.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have
Ooh, that would
nearly
be a
enough
nice one.
clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Maybe you guys should like, we should leave a,
Getting
you know,
cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be
Hey,
nothing.
lookout, you know?
Gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice,
like
right?
one of you would be a
I
lookout,
suppose
and
Futaba
you know
did
we
get
just
in contact with him.
bail out the back if you know
Perhaps she'll at least be willing to
somebody
speak with him.
sees him coming.
Very well. Let's do this.
I mean, not Makoto. She's fucking suspicious as hell.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
With a little like a little fucking
No reaction
emoji.
whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that?
Why are you here?
You're
yeah, I don't fuck. I
Futaba
can't. I
Sakura,
gotta do
aren't
the Futaba
you?
voice, am I?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? It's painful. I don't.
Looks like you should ask something different.
It's painful. I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
The tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Kind of weird that he's got AC in him.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know.
I'm sorry, aren't you supposed to be actually
Still
driving?
beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
Sorry, wouldn't the desert air be kind of cold because we're driving?
How are the guys?
Boggers. Boggers Ryuji.
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
Whole fucking city outside of it.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's
Oh, shut up,
perfectly
you.
conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
She will save soon.
Oh man.
Ugh, so freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside.
I should write something.
Exactly my point. Thank you everybody for watching. I don't know if we'll be back, but we'll fucking see. We'll fucking see, won't we? We'll fucking see, won't we? We'll be right back if we are gonna be back. If we're not, we're not. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. At the very least, with probably some Sekiro. That's all I much. That's how you end a stream, Cat. That's how you fucking do it. Bye, everybody.